Coming up on tonight's show, we've got much of the usual stuff. We've got our Whopper of the Week, which is Far East Movement. We've got the Delectable 80s, and I'm so feeling foreigner right now. You have no idea. And you know what this is going to be like tonight, right? We're going to play like 25 foreigner songs all in a row. That's all we're going to do tonight. No, that's just kidding. That's not going to happen. Maybe 24. We've got a special guest on tonight's show. More on that from the band AAG. We've got Harun, who's going to be talking to us in about 5 minutes or so. But let's start off with some brand new music. Here is Usher with More. That is one hot song. My name is Wes Malik. You're listening to The Drive-Thru. Today is Chipmunks Day, marking the day in 1958 when Alvin, Simon, and Theodore hit number one with the Chipmunks song. And all three voices actually belong to one guy, the composer. His name was Ross Bagdasarian. And of course, you and I know him as Dave Seville. Dave! And this song was actually Witch Doctor, which had hit number one earlier in 1958. And he just did the Chipmunks thing. So today is Chipmunks Day. All right. A lot of bands come, a lot of bands go. And there's some bands who come out with different sound, or they bring something different to the table. And we have got our special guests tonight, Harun and Usman from the band called AAG. And they debuted with their first single called AAG, self-titled, I guess, just a little while ago. And one thing that I've noticed about AAG is that they really realize the importance of social networking and social marketing. Without any other thing, armed with a Facebook account and, a very loyal fan following, they've made it big in quite a short space of time. But the thing is, they've been around for a while. In fact, probably a little over 5 years. Welcome to the show, guys. How you doing?
Yes, Martha. It's wonderful to be on your show. This is Wes, is it not?
Sorry?
Is this Wes Malik's Drive-Thru?
Yes, it is Wes Malik's Drive-Thru.
I love your show, Wes. Your voice is so amazing. Get off the phone.
Who was that?
Here, Wes, sorry, that was my butler. Yeah.
Your butler is freaky, my friend. He is, wow. I hope he's not one of the stalking kind, is he?
No, he never got over the load of the rings part he got as a kid, and it's an issue, man.
Well, it's good to know that you have a butler, and that means that your songs are selling very well, although you don't have an album yet. You can afford a butler.
Because my butler is a bit of a freak, so, low budget.
I can tell. All right, so am I speaking to Harun or Usman?
No, this is the other guy, Usman. The drummer, yeah.
The other guy, as in the drummer of AAG.
The scavenger,
So, does Harun get most of the spotlight, or do you feel like you're always left behind and stuff when there's screaming fans around?
That's not exactly that I'm left behind. It's just Harun's bald head usually reflects some of the spotlight onto me, so it helps a bit.
Okay. So, your profile says that you've been drumming since you were a child, yeah?
Well, have I grown up yet? Okay.
How old are you now?
Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm 30 years old, and that's the absolute truth.
That's not the truth. You're lying. You're not 30 years old. I spoke to Harun earlier, and he told me you're just not even in college yet. You just did your O-levels or A-levels.
Okay, now, we're both liars, apparently.
All right, Usman, you started up your band with your brother Harun, called AAG. Why did you name it AAG?
AAG because there are two reasons.
Yeah.
One, we want it to be memorable. Two, it's fire and it represents becoming. And three, well, the real reason, we couldn't think of anything.
So there's three reasons. One, it's memorable. Two, it's fire. And three, there was no other reason. So number three is please refer to number one and number two. Okay, and you haven't worked with any other bands, have you?
With any other bands, as in me personally?
Yeah.
Well, they'll call themselves bands, but you know how that works.
You don't want to berate them, do you, so early on, eh? So-called bands. Very nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't name them because, you know, we're good friends.
Okay, good. It's very nice. Now, you've got 3 songs out, right?
All right.
And you've got AAG, you've got Vidan, and Kafla. So AAG came out first. Just, you know, if I'm wrong, correct me here. Kafla came out second.
Uh-huh.
And then just recently, about, what was it, a month ago or less than a month ago, you released Vidan, right? Or was it longer than that?
Yeah, just about.
And how's the response been so far?
Well, the response for AAG has been amazing.
Yeah.
We did not expect it to be like as big as it got, and it's still getting bigger.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Right? Kafla, even though I love that song, did not quite get the airtime we wanted.
Why do you think that happened?
I don't know, man. I'm going to stick to that answer.
Okay, all right. Let's give the listeners a little taste of what you and Haroon have done, and let's play your first song called AAG. And Nabil was with you for that song, right? And he's no longer with you, so we won't talk about him. Yeah. Okay. Here is your first. How would you introduce this song? How would you explain the song to everyone listening out there right now?
I think explaining AAG, the song, would be left better to the maker himself.
All right.
Baldy. Hello.
Hi, Haroon. How you doing?
Hey, man.
So my question to Usman was how would you introduce this song to our listeners? How would you define it? How would you intro it?
Okay, here's the thing. Basically, I made this song because Pakistan or India का जो scene था 1947 के अंदर, जब ये two nation theory ये सारा कुछ हो रहा था.
Yeah.
So all those sacrifices made by the people from our past, उसकी वजह से मैंने ये गाना बनाया है. It basically reflects that because of the time there was, and it's been a long journey, but it's been a bit of a downhill journey, according to me.
Okay.
So it's like a reminder for everybody to be able to remember where we came from and where we're going.
All right. Fantastic. You guys sit tight. We'll be back with you in just a little while. Haroon and Usman from AAG in tonight's drive-thru. It is 9:24 on the drive-thru, and we've got Haroon and Usman from the band AAG, whose song you just heard before the ad break, which is again titled AAG. Why is there a double AAG there?
What?
It's like AAG.
It's because the name of the band and it's our title track. That's the reason why. Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Who am I speaking to now, Haroon or Usman?
Yeah, it's me, the boring one.
The boring one. So you've defined yourself as the boring one.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
And how do you put up this, Haroon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you put up with your younger brother calling you Baldy? We'll be on air in front of national radio.
Dude, that's all right, man. He can.
He can say whatever he wants?
Well, he's the drummer. It's not like I have a replacement. So, yeah.
Okay. So
it's hard it is to find drummers these days in Pakistan.
It is. I guess that skill has kept you, in fact, and you take full advantage of that, right, Usman?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Oh, you still Haroon. Okay. Is Usman on the line? You guys...
Wait, let me turn the speakerphone on. All right, here we go.
Okay. There's the butler again. You guys sound like really fun guys. What do you guys do in your spare time other than sing and stuff?
I usually sit in my living room and cackle, or I don't know about him. I like to kill kittens.
What? Kill?
We don't get along well because of just that reason. Yeah.
Okay, you got to get me off of speakerphone. Sorry about that. Did you say kill kittens?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's ruthless.
The reason why we don't get along, man. I mean, he's a cat person.
Okay, and he's a cat killer. Oh my God, that's terrible. All right, you've been on TV recently. Congratulations. That means you guys are going somewhere. You were on Dunia.
Imagine that. Imagine that.
You were on radio. You were on I think 103. You were on 89 with Anita and Bassam just 2 months ago on the lunch hour.
Right.
You were on television with I guess the lovely lady morning shows. I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
And, what was the stupidest question you ever got asked on air?
What was the stupidest question we got asked? Which one?
I need to know 2 or 3 now.
Well, that's pretty much like a lot of... We get a lot of those.
Yeah?
Oh, stupidest question, huh? मैं एक दुकान पे खड़ा हुआ था. I was gonna buy this guitar.
Yeah.
And ये जो हमारी ये बादशाह मस्जिद की साइड पे नहीं हो जाएगा वहाँ पे musical instruments you could find them for cheap over there.
All right.
Well, so I was there.
Yeah.
Somebody told me, and this little kid walks up to me. He's like, "Bhai, आप musical है?" And I couldn't really answer his question.
आप musical है.
So yeah, that's one. That's on top of the list.
That's an amazing idea for a T-shirt. Don't ask me. I am musical. That's it. A T-shirt पे लिखा होना चाहिए. आप musical है. That's fantastic. Acha, one thing that I've noticed about you guys, first of all, I love the song AAG. It's really, really nice. It's I would define it, it's got like a semi-classical touch along with a little metal popped in, and it's a really nice combination. And it sets you apart from, and of course the lyrics and the music is very soulful, very insightful as well at the same time. Buddhi ruhe aap. Seriously, you guys are. I know you guys are young, but buddhi ruhe hain andar se aap to. इतना गम और फिकर वो भी मुल्क के बारे में इस मुल्क को ठीक करना है हमने म्यूजिक के साथ है.
ये खूबसूरत बात की है आपने. ये ऐसे ही है. अब क्या कर सकते हैं. Okay. It's actually more or less mood dependent, I think. जिस तरह का मूड हो उसका आगे चीज बन जाती है. अच्छा,
आजकल क्या मूड चल रहा है?
यार आजकल अभी ये नेक्स्ट गाना आएगा तो you'll come to know. I'll put it on Facebook.
Okay, good. Yeah. Is it coming soon?
Yeah, I guess so. It's going to be sometime in around the first week of January. That's the expected time.
Oh, very nice. So just after the holidays.
Anytime after Muharram, yeah.
Okay, and what's the new song's name?
We don't usually come up with names until the very, very last minute before we actually put it up on the internet.
Ah, cool. Very nice. Yeah. Have you ever thought about what other bands are doing in the States? Like, hey, make our video and we'll give you like a cash prize, or name our new album or something?
What? Say what?
Some bands in the States have these competitions where, like, make our new videos, post it up on YouTube or Facebook, and if we like your video and it gets a lot of votes, we'll make that the official video and we'll give you a cash prize. Some bands say, okay, name our new unnamed album. If you name it, you will get a prize or something, or just
no way.
You're not going to do that?
Now that you've told me, I just
is it an idea that you're going to consider for the future?
Yeah, I don't know, man. You have to send me the link. I'll check it out. Whatever the hell this is.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what this is, but yeah, I'll check it out.
Okay. I don't have a link, so I'm not going to send you anything. So you've done TV shows, you've done the radio shows, but I think the mainstay. Where I first heard of you guys from was actually Facebook and social networking. And you guys spend a lot of time and effort on that. And I think that's been the secret to your success. Not many bands, have that thing where they actually, are very active on that. But many are coming up. When did you guys start out with the whole social networking stuff?
Well, it all began in the dinosaur age. That's
the Jurassic Age? When was that?
Never mind. Well, we started like a couple of months back, and what we did was we all created our accounts on Facebook, and we started messing up here and there with random pages and people. So turns out that if you put up a display picture of a girl, more people are, it actually exceeds the number of people that add you. Know?
Okay.
It goes up exponentially. So that's what I did initially.
Very nice. That's a good strategy.
So,
it's an excellent strategy.
Exactly.
And
so, I used to be like really impressed by these girls with 5,000 friends and shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So how many followers do you have on your Facebook now?
Well, right now it's growing gradually. I'm almost gonna hit 1,000.
Wow.
In like a week's time. That's the expected time. Yeah.
All right. Fantastic.
So let's see.
You've also sang 2 other songs called Viran and Kafla. Viran is a slower track, but Kafla is one of those. It's a lot heavier. What do you define it as?
Kafla, I would call it something in between progressive and punk and something else. I don't know.
Is that what you're?
Metal.
Is that what you guys want to do, or have you guys taken a direction and what kind of music are you going to be making, or is it all going to be mixed up and jumbled up?
Well, so far we haven't like really focused on a genre. We're not defining and restricting ourselves with a genre.
Okay.
So
if
the last thing I would want to do.
If the genre is not restricted, are you going to be working with some rap artists in the near future?
Well, I don't know. I can't really say right now. Whatever that comes to my head, man. That's how we go about it.
So it's all
together. We jam and any ideas that we come up with. That's what we do. It could be a symphonic something in one track, and I don't know, maybe rap in the other.
Acha. So you're open to ideas. You're open to anything.
Any day, man.
All right. Out of the 3 songs, which one is your favorite? Aag, Kafla, or Viran?
Out of the 3 songs, which one is our favorite? I'd say Kafla.
All right. Let's play that next for everyone. We'll be right back with the band members of Aag, Harun, and Usman. On the cusp of greatness, that's Aag with Kafla, and we've got Harun and Usman with us on the drive-thru tonight. That's an awesome song, guys, and tell us more about that song, man.
Smeagol loves Master's song. And if Smeagol wants to see more of Aag Band, Smeagol would go to www.facebook.com/AagOfficial. That's AAG. OFFICIL. And yeah, the song is awesome. I love it.
It is. This is Usman, right?
This is maybe.
Are you screaming in the background of that song?
No, that's Harun.
Really?
Yeah, he's pretty subdued in front of people, but he's like crazy.
It's very impressive. Talking to him over the phone, he sounded like a very calm, collected, cool kind of person. Is that true?
Yeah, it's an act. That's me.
So you're studying? You don't have time for a day job right now. You're singing and you're drumming. You're making music and you're studying, right? Or have you dropped out of school?
No dropping out, man. Finish school and then band.
Acha, very good. And Harun has finished his film graduation from NCA, right?
That's right.
And does he have a day job?
Does he have a day job? His day job is music making and annoying people, but other than that, not really.
Good. So monies are not a worry for you yet?
He's a director, by the way.
Director of what?
A music video director or anything director. He's basically a filmmaker, so he's very good.
Yeah.
All of that stuff.
Zabardast. He directed your first video, right? And he's going to be directing all your videos, right?
Yeah, he even directed a second video, the one which we're not going to be releasing yet.
Oh, for the new song that's coming out after Muharram.
Yeah, he's going to be directing no, not that one, a different one.
Oh, okay. Cool.
We would like to keep some things a surprise,
Nice. When is your album coming out?
When is our album coming out? Our album is coming out in 6 months, 2 days, and 7 hours later. 6 months, 2 days, and 7 hours, and 24 seconds later.
All right, I'm popping that as a status on your Facebook page, which is facebook.com/AagOfficial.
That's right.
Or you can just type Aag and see what comes up, right?
Yeah, Google Aag Band. Mm-hmm. Just Google it, Aag Band, and you'll find us.
All right. I can leave a post. So 6 months, 2 days,
7 hours, and it's 14 seconds now.
And 14 seconds. All right, fantastic. Now, okay, that's locked in, man. If it doesn't come out, there's a penalty padegi. Now, all right, on the drive-thru, we started this new bit called Extra Cheese, and there's a lot of cheesy music out there. And I just wanted your insight on what's the cheesiest song you've ever heard in your whole life?
The cheesiest song on Earth.
Unearth? Unearth, yeah. That is cheesy. That is very cheesy. I could. Who is it? It's got to be Mithun with the white shoes, eh?
Probably. Yeah, Mithun, Rajinikanth, that guy acted like Tom, from Tom and Jerry, that is. It was amazing, man.
He's the Indian Chuck Norris, Rajinikanth.
No, man, nobody can beat Chuck Norris.
No one can beat...
If a guy can taste... Look, tell me. If a guy can taste a piece of soil and derive to the conclusion that a plane crashed there... Yeah. Nobody can beat Chuck Norris, man. That's impossible.
Yeah, Chuck Norris had a heart attack and he won, right?
Oh, damn right.
Guys, thank you very much for being on the show with us. I wish you a lot of success. You guys, are on the cusp of greatness, and keep sending out those new songs so that we can play them on air. Good luck to you both, okay?
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Just make sure people check out our Facebook. Facebook.com/AAG-official. Yeah, that's your responsibility. Yeah, you do it, right? You do it.
I will do it. I will take care of it, all right? All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.
Okay,
all right, we'll be back with some delectable 80s after this little ad break.
City FM 89.
All right, it's 9:45, and we were speaking to Harun and Usman from the band AAG. Thank you very much, guys, for being with us. Hilarious stuff, fantastic. And they think their all-time favorite cheesy song, or just the cheesy song they think that's cheesiest, is Lal Dupatte Wali Tera Naam Bata, To Bata. And I just, searched it on YouTube. I was listening to it, and it's painful to listen to. It's very, very painful. And we were speaking about Rajinikanth as well. And for those of you who don't know who Rajinikanth is, you see, when Rajinikanth does push-ups, he isn't lifting himself up. He's pushing the earth down. And Rajinikanth once kicked a horse in the chin. The descendants are today called giraffes. And Rajinikanth can make onions cry. You better believe it. All right, your SMSs coming up. Let's see here what we got here. Oh, boy. Lahore, we love you all. Keep up with the good work. Mwah. Hina. That's not me. That's Hina. Then we got here. Let's see what we got here. Swiss chocolate naan with green chili smoothie and a cup of pure honey. Please play Open Your Eyes by Snow Patrol. Mariam from Faisalabad. Then we got a lot more requests as well. What do you think the cheesiest song of all time is? Because we need to play a cheesy song, and either kisi ne likha hai Shakila ki Jawani, Abdur Rahman from Lahore. I'm not sure if it's Shakila ki Jawani, magar Shakila ho sakta hai ek waqt mein jawan ho, magar gaane ka naam mere khayal mein Sheila ki Jawani hai, Shakila nahi.